Okay.
And the Hawaiian Islands DNA analyst shows that the branching. It's like a rock when you try to say ceramics. Ceramics.
Stickle. Oh, guys, it's stickle. I thought you were saying sickle. The fish.
That's what I have.
It's stickle.
Curry? Do you have curry?
Do we get another slide about this? No.
I don't know what
Okay.
Speciation.
Yes! Yes! No, I need to read.
Yes!
She has Indian.
Oh, wow.
No, you don't get it. You're mean to me.
Oh, here's your hair tie, by the way.
That is the smallest hair type I've ever seen in my
I
entire
know.
life.
Because I have small
She gave it to me when I needed it most.
Like, this is a normal hair type. Look at how thin this is.
This is my.
Yo, let me have emotion. This is the first time anybody has ever returned their hair tie to me.
It's because I love you so much.
No, it's because she just. I'm surprised this
No,
isn't broken.
stop. I literally looked for it. Because I lost it.
That's a
in the
good
middle.
hair tie right there. I took it from
I lost it in the middle of the weekend. I'm like, I have to find it to give it back to Liv.
You didn't have to like find a hair tie. I have.
No,
plenty
that was
more.
that was always your hair. But
Yeah, I always wear two
refound
hair
it.
ties on my wrist. Crickets. How?
Matches the order in which the islands were formed.
So like the islands.
So like they
branch
evolved
in.
with the islands.
How would they? I'm gonna say like the
Okay. How were they isolated?
Is this? I don't think that's
I guess.
Okay, they were cut off.
Reagan, what is on your
This is
phone?
all that is.
Your notebook is disgusting.
Oh, on here. It's clay.
Maybe we look it up. Okay. Sickleback fit matches to or branch O. Wait, branch G off. I didn't see that.
I didn't see. That's the problem. The problem is that I didn't see. I was confused.
I
figured it
how
out.
how did we get to this thing? Because when we clicked reproductive barriers, it just brought us to a page that just said
You fix it. You figure it out.
refresh the page. Bounce.
Oh, it worked.
Stop it! Oh no, wait, we gotta do the unlock.
Wait, do you guys know? I feel like I keep on saying it to like a lot of people and no one's getting it. Well, my sister, I got a baby and then I had a baby and she died.
You're still on the first one.
No, I'm not. The first one was on the first page. I'm on number 2.
In her defense, we're
The
not
boys
even
are
on the
already done with that. Like, that's crazy.
That's because
There's more
because-
focus than you right now.
No, that's because I literally had to go to Spanish test.
focus problems. Legit, I take meds every morning. Right. I want to go over and grab Liam's paper.
How were they isolated? No, it's almost 4. We're almost done.
Yeah, but what do you mean? Wait, what is this picture showing? Is this picture them showing or changing over time? Hello? Guys?
We're not on the fish.
Yes, you were on the fish. Guys, what is the picture what is the picture showing?
Ocean population.
Ms. Bachan, what is the picture showing for the fish?
So they were cut off from the.
Because I'm seeing 4 different colors of fish, and I'm
Yeah.
like, so
Okay,
is
so-
is this changing into this, or is it like this is changing to that?
So it used to just be this one, but then something about the freshwater gradually changed over time to where now you have these.
So their colors.
So how they were isolated is because some
They were physically
were-
cut off from the ocean population.
yes, and because of that, now you no longer have just the gray ones. They've had to reproduce with whatever else was in that water, in the freshwater.
Okay, so
Saying
they're not colorful.
populations are the different colored ones.
Yeah. For the first one, yeah.
Go to the ground score. Enter. That's how you spell enter. I-N-T-E-R.
Oh no.
Or enter. Enter or enter. I-N-T-E-R. Andre, are we doing this part right? I hope so. Okay. Different types of fireflies. Yo, I didn't. That's the first time I've ever seen a firefly close up.
Yo, I don't like that.
Man.
Wait, I actually hate this. What is that?
Different types of fireflies.
Oh, yeah, no, they're,
have
like,
different
so
breeding
ugly.
patterns during the summer. It's not unusual to find multiple species of
Brown
fireflies in the
squirrels.
same fields mating at the same time.
They're so cute.
Oh, they
In
don't- they just
Arizona,
didn't
two
fireflies
populations of brown squirrels were gradually cut off from one another as the Grand Canyon formed between them.
Blinking patterns.
Are these about crickets? Wait,
Should I just say isolated islands
what's up? Made too easily
for the
find another
crickets?
two.
For how
They're isolated. I told you before that.
Is it both blinking patterns?
Today, the two have different fur colors and they eat different foods.
I think this is the squirrels, yeah.
I'm confused on the subpopulation changes. I'm confused for like.
So what? Because of that, what is the resulting? So they only mate with
Ones that have the same.
yeah. So
No crickets.
In flightless crickets.
how to put that in order? Okay. They're isolated by blinking patterns.
And it also
Population
shows like the branching patterns of
mate with.
of speciation.
And so because of
and
that,
those
you're not
crickets
gonna have
matches
any
the order in which the island
They're only gonna be
formed. So they all started from
We're gonna run out of space.
Kauai, and then they went to Oahu, and then Molokai. Yeah, and then Maui, and then Hawaii.
Oh, that ain't no answer.
What is the white? Wait, stop. Wait, how did you guys do it for the crickets?
I did.
No, then there's one last thing.
And then based on how the islands coral tar what?
Because they were
Based on how the islands were formed.
So off timing, like how are they isolated? They reproduce at different times.
Yeah.
You guys are going to park on and take it into your journal. We'll talk about it next time. And then this is the last thing we're going on.
And then the subpopulation changes.
I think
I can just shrink it.
isolated because the northern part of the range.
You can't drink it that much though. It's fine.
Wait, would you say different species range
No.
Nice.
together?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we need to like.
Why doesn't it let me use the arrow?
I don't know. It's like anatomy.
Warbler.
Two species of monkey flowers lives in overlapping areas, but they rely on different pollinators. One species has features that are attracted to bees, and the other is more appealing to hummingbirds. What the hell? If you put
I like the
pollen
green
from
one.
one species onto the other,
And
they
a
can make
circular
a hybrid
band
offspring.
along
But,
the edge
but in
of
the
the
wild, this
Tibetan
rare.
plateau.
Were they isolated based on the height, I think? Like these ones have this one, these ones have this one.
Yeah.
That's just shows. Have different pollinators.
Yo, this looks ugly as
Pollen.
hell.
But isn't it isolated based on
The colors are pretty.
Like,
I don't like.
that way? Because it says
it looks like it has like.
mates can easily find one another would have
Different
based
Yeah,
on
this
the blinking pattern, right?
appearance.
And these show the different blinking.
Subpopulation changes.
Yeah, but it doesn't have anything.
Flowers.
They fly wherever.
That's just showing. It's just the pollen isn't carried to different species of flowers.
Yeah. I was going to say because like.
Where's my pollen?
Pollen.
Quick question.
Yeah.
For the fireflies, how are they isolated?
They only reproduce with the same blinking pattern. Even though they could reproduce with others. So what does that mean? There's not going to be any new blinking pattern.
Lush tropical forests are full of insects. Researchers have identified multiple pairs of beetle species that live in overlapping areas. These pairs look virtually identical to one another, but their reproductive organs are so different that they could possibly be different organs. Not the
So they're two groups of. Wait, how are they isolated? The circular band along the edge of the Tibetan Plateau?
Basically,
We're gonna do
They
that.
can't reproduce together.
yeah.
They can't. They won't reproduce together because they can't. So they
Different species.
so they won't be. So there won't be new species.
Yeah.
Wait. Man, imagine that. Like, you find the love of your life people, but then like it's just different organs, so you can't reproduce. Don't make me sad right now. I could make her cry over a beetle, or something that literally wouldn't happen. That's not how that works. Don't make me sad.
Cotton. The cotton species that is most commonly farmed has two complete genomes.
Genomes with double the number of chromosomes of other cotton species. The parents are two distantly related species of wild plants that don't normally interbreed. But one time, about 2 million years ago, a glitch happened during gamete production. Sorry, a glitch.
Okay, so
What is this?
how
Glitch
high
in the
they
system.
fly?
And two plants produced
these are such
offspring.
cool flowers.
Because
They're pretty
it
there.
had different numbers of chromosomes, the
Yeah.
offspring couldn't breed with either of its parent species, but because it's a plant, it could self-pollinate. This type of
Linking
instantaneous
patterns.
speciation is relatively common in plants.
Is that this one?
Can't reproduce with others. Can only reproduce
Coral
with
releases
itself.
packets of egg and sperm into the water. The gametes float to the surface and emerge to make offspring. In coral reefs, very closely related species live together, and their gametes are capable of fertilizing one another, but they rarely do. Coral times their gamete release according to the seasons and the light of the moon, and some miss one another by mere hours. Oh, it's so sad.
Olivia.
Yeah, they're all different.
Yeah, but it doesn't have
Can't because of certain urchins.
I said they can have hybrid offspring.
How were they isolated?
But what are their changes? Like, how are they different?
Can we reproduce
With other sea urchins or certain sea urchins. I don't know.
Their gamete release according to the season and the light of the moon.
Oh my god. Why do they do that?
I don't want to be a sea urchin. They're kind of scary.
Yeah, they are.
I don't like them. Don't make me.
reproduction, isolation, reduced gene flow between populations? That means that each population evolves separately and can result in a new species.
Isolating mechanisms.
They couldn't make because of
Hunter, I know
no, their changes is different.
Into the following categories. Each categories identify which examples from the
But
chart
they're
prevent
isolated
action-
because they can't mate.
prevent mating or producing fetal shape reproductive organs.
Physiology.
Beetles.
Yeah, the beetles. Are we doing all of them or one?
Timing isolation. The coral.
Oh god.
Behavioral.
Monkey flowers.
And there was
I don't really look like monkeys.
But the fireflies.
Oh, right, this is just isolation.
Okay. Live in overlapping areas, but they rely on different pollinators. One species has features that are attractive to bees, and the others more appealing to hummingbirds.
Sympatric speciation does not require geographic isolation. In this model, populations can live in the same area, but may occupy different niches. A niche refers to an organism's way of life, which might include aspects of how it hunts, where it lives, and who it eats. For example, 200 years ago, apple maggot flies laid their eggs only on palm trees, but today these flies lay eggs on
You are at the same
plastic apples, which were
Okay, so they produce different
Okay,
pollens.
that is right, but then you also need to write it can also self-pollinate. You're just trying
and
you're
males
trying
tend
to
to look for
explain
mates on the type
why
of bird they
they're-
feed. So hawthorn flies generally end up mating
like
with
why it
other
can't mate
hawthorn
with
flies,
other
and apple flies generally
of
end
its own kind.
Isn't it
And then-
because
in general,
different
sympatric
chromosomes.
evolution
This
occurs within
happened?
populations
Yes, but-
that are not
and the
completely
change
separate, but have
is
separate behaviors
that they
or
can
choices that
self-pollinate,
isolate.
right?
What data would
No,
you
because
use to gather
it also
from
has
flies
different
to determine
chromosomes, but
evolution or
they're
species
isolated
occurring in
also
groups?
because they can self-pollinate and they don't need someone else.
So I did listen.
I gather.
I was.
These are terrible. What data would you need to gather from the flies?
I don't like these because they don't clearly say them. I just have to be like, oh, well, I guess this can be that.
Where they're mating?
Okay. And then it's a funky looking picture.
Okay.
Oh, well, you already.
They have
Hold on.
Lush
I'm
tropical forests are full of insects. Researchers have identified multiple pairs of beetle species that live in overlapping areas. Pairs look virtually identical to one another, but their reproductive organs are so different that they couldn't possibly mate. So their reproductive
They're isolated
organs.
because they need to recognize the other person, the other egg. So
what?
their germites allow eggs and sperm to recognize one another.
What is reproductive isolation?
That's the first question.
I don't know. I need you to walk in.
Reproductive
I'm trying to do my hours.
Hey, so I'm trying to do my
To
biology.
one another.
And I'm confused. This is why I need my partner to help me, so I'm not, or else I'm not going to work with this partner anymore.
Hey partner.
Sorry.
And separate mark.
Yeah, figure that out. This is sympatric speciation, which you might have seen.
Lush tropical forests are full of insects. Researchers have identified multiple pairs of beetle species that live in overlapping
Each
areas.
subpopulation evolves separately and can result in new species. Isolating mechanisms fall into the following categories. For each category, identify which examples are above maximum. Reproductive isolation, physical. Oh, this one.
That's what the first one's about.
I'm gonna highlight all benches. Okay.
Yo, this
Oh,
cannot be safe for me
organs.
to do. It is
The
not
beetle.
Yeah.
This is insane. Are you seeing this? Neon green.
Cotton.
That is radioactive.
I know someone's last name is Cotton.
I'm gonna.
Genetic incompatibility. Oh wait, there are things underneath the thing. Reproduction requires the right kind of anatomy in more ways than you may think. Okay.
I don't think there's.
I knew it.
Oh, this is
Genetic incompatibility, which can arise quickly or gradually over time, can keep groups from producing offspring together. Okay, so
there also might be the. Can you highlight them again? So
cotton species that is most commonly farmed has two complete genomes with double the number of chromosomes of other cotton species. The parents are two distantly related species of wild plants that don't normally interbreed. But in time, about 1 to 2 million years ago, a glitch happened during gamete production, and the two plants produced an offspring.
St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's? Wait, what? St.
I don't
Patrick?
know what you're talking about, but she's wrong.
Sympathetic? Is it sympathetic?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's an R.
St. Patrick.
Yeah, St. Patrick.
Okay.
Not St. Patrick.
St.
I'm sorry,
Not
I don't know what she was
St.
talking about.
Patrick's
So.
speciation.
Had different
Does
number
not
of
require
chromosomes, the
geographic
offspring
isolation.
could breed
In
with
this model,
either of its parent
populations can live in the
species,
same area,
but because
may
it's a plant, it can self-pollinate. Okay.
A niche refers to an organism's way of life, which might include aspects of how it hunts, where it lives. For example, 200 years ago, apple maggot flies laid their eggs on hawthorns, but today these flies lay eggs on hawthorns and domestic apples, which were introduced to America. Females generally choose to lay their eggs on the type of fruit they grew up in. The males tend to look for mates on the type of fruit they grew up in. So hawthorn flies generally end up mating with one another.
That's your turns.
Hawthorn flies and apple flies only end up mating with
This is something for next.
Let's do that.
So basically, they don't.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be here Wednesday.
Like, okay,
2 days till I get my
say you
braces
have a
off.
female
Guys, I'm getting my
and it
braces
came
off Wednesday,
from
so I'm not gonna be here.
and then you have a male
I'm so excited.
also came from either that apple or another apple that's the exact same, right? They're both later when they're older, they're gonna meet up back on an apple because they're both from each other. But it is possible for,
You guys should have
say,
each gone in a half sheet over food webs. Again, it's not for grade
Sea
or C,
urchins
but you
have
know,
proteins
we are
on
going to
the
check it
surface of
together as in class on Wednesday. Wednesday is an early release day, so we're going to have to put it together. And then, the last thing we're working on today is exploring topics as shapes. This is going into bios and ecosystems and food
a male
webs.
and a female come from
That is our
they're
next
gonna come back
topic
and
in
they're gonna meet
bio.
up on that plant because they
And
came
then
from
from
that
there,
plant.
hopefully
But it's
we'll get into
possible for an apple,
migration
a black
and
apple from
fungi
to
and
meet.
yeast, and then
It's just
we
not
can
as
do
possible
yeast
because of
products.
their behaviors.
But before that, we have to see how energy is transferred through the ecosystem.
What data would be
What did you guys put for sea urchins?
evolution
Hello? What did you guys do for sea urchins?
they're
They recognize their mates in order to merge,
they recognize their germates in order to mate.
and then the subpopulation is
But it's a primary
Impossible
consumer.
because they don't.
Can it be both?
Connect.
Yeah, because the bird eats the bush,
yeah.
but the bird also eats the caterpillar, which also eats the bush. So it's a primary consumer first, and then it's also technically a secondary consumer, but it's a primary consumer.
I think a secondary.
Like frog and squirrel are secondary.
Yeah.
Is bird also secondary because caterpillar is also eaten by the bird?
What did you do for number 4?
I don't remember. Can you see? Where they're born
Oh wait. Caterpillars
is a primary, and then since the frog eats the caterpillar, it's a secondary.
because consumers. So caterpillar, frog, bird, squirrel, eagle, snake, fox.
No. Whatever eats the bush, like straight to the bush, is a primary. So the squirrel eats the bush, caterpillar eats the bush, the bird eats the bush. So those are all
Isolation
primary consumers.
reduces gene flow
The secondary
between
consumers are what
populations.
eat the
This
primary
means that
consumers.
each
So the frog eats the
subpopulation
caterpillar, the bird
evolves
eats the
separately
caterpillar, the squirrel.
and can result
or the
in new species.
squirrel does not
Isolating
eat the caterpillar.
Oh yeah, no.
So frog, caterpillar, and then I
fall
is
into
bird.
the following categories. For each category, identify which example is. From the chart above matches it.
Oh wait, the chart.
Did we?
And also the fox, because the fox eats the squirrel.
It's this one. It's
This
just
one.
like
Because squirrel eats bush, fox
they're
eats the squirrel. A snake also eats the squirrel. And frog eats the caterpillar.
So
And
St.
bird eats the
Patrick
caterpillar.
is like
So
is this.
frog, snake, fox,
It's just
and then behavior.
Reproductive
I'm
isolation.
gonna just say the bird.
They line up, like their behaviors line up, and that's why they mate.
Physiology prevents mating or
Reproductive
producing
isolation.
fertile offspring.
The snake.
Example, shape or reproductive
biology.
organs are not compatible.
Different, like their bodies not being able to.
For each category, identify which
how
examples
does that
of the chart
one
above
match?
matches. What is the? Oh, that chart. Okay, so
So like this one, I think it differs because it doesn't really matter. What doesn't care.
shape or reproductive organs not compatible. So that'll be sea urchin.
This specific bird made with the same
That's
bird, or else it's
That's not true. These the bird.
no, but they can't because they can.
Yeah,
But that's not what reproductive is.
Like if it, I didn't know if it goes
Reproductive
in
isolation
just the
is
first
they have
category.
different
Like if it's a
organs
primary, then it's only primary.
that don't. Like
Isn't
the
it-
sea urchin.
So
So
the
reproductive
bird goes in
isolation
that
is the
These are all
eagle. So the frog gets
reproductive
eaten by the eagle,
varies, but
so
more
that's
reproductive isolation.
and
Reproductive
then the snake
isolation
gets eaten by the
all
eagle. Fox
that's
gets
mating
eaten by
or
nothing.
producing
the fox
offspring. Like the beetle that doesn't have the same
Only eats the squirrel.
The cotton.
No.
So we already seen the termites.
And the
Bird gets eaten by the snake
because
already did that.
they need to recognize.
Yeah, just the eagle and the snake.
So cool. How big was space?
There are none.
Okay, and then
Okay, wait. So
Because this
okay, so this
number
one
5 would be what eats like the eagle.
eats the eagle and the snake, but nothing.
timing,
Or
isolation
it could be the
individuals
eagle
mate at
because the
different
eagle
times
does the
of
same.
year.
Oh, you're right.
So yeah, behavioral isolation behaviors preventing mating. Okay, so this one would be
Is a bird an omnivore?
warbler.
Because depending on the
So
species.
omnivore is what eats plant meat.
Yeah.
So wait, the squirrel and the caterpillar are the two herbivores.
Put down bird.
Do all of them have to fit into a category because the okay? I was gonna say because the flowers.
Identify
Oh, okay.
4 carnivores: eagle, snake, fox, frog.
Identify a single omnivore.
Okay. And then I'm actually so confused. So hold on, I didn't do.
The frog and the snake.
So reproductive isolation, temporal isolation, behavioral isolation.
Okay, so we're gonna make all of this into human. So it'd be bush, caterpillar, bird, squirrel, catter,
Okay. What data would you need to gather from the flies to determine if evolution or speciation is occurring in the okay. Sympatric speciation does not require geographic isolation. In this model, populations can live in the same area, but may occupy different niches.
First, doing this one,
A
and it's no point.
niches. A niche refers to an organism's way of life, which might include aspects of how it hunts, where it lives, and food preferences. For example, 200 years ago, apple maggot flies laid their eggs only on hawthorns, but today these flies lay eggs on hawthorns and domestic apples.
Do you include eagle?
What the heck is a domestic apple? Okay.
Yeah.
Which were introduced to America. Females generally choose to lay their eggs on the type of fruit they grew up in, and males tend to look for mates on the type of fruit they grew up in. So hawthorn flies generally end up mating with the other hawthorn flies, and apple flies generally end up mating with other apple flies.
But does it eat?
Does it eat anything? Does it consume?
Evolution or speciation? Speciation.
So it produces its own food, like itself. It does. It just takes sun.
It doesn't need any, it doesn't need anything from something else besides.
Yeah. It can produce it on its own, so it's a producer.
SPCI.
So the primary consumer would be the squirrel, bird, and cat.
Others. Synthesis. How does reproductive isolation differ in sympatric modes and allopatric modes of species? What the heck is allopatric what we were just doing?
Okay, think of the second.
The frog. Or would it still be the frog?
We're making a
Yeah, okay. So allopatric is where
the
they're
primary.
No, that's not producer. That's not primary. The
Or
primary
it would be frogs.
how does reproductive isolation differ?
The frog eats a caterpillar, the bird eats a
Sympatric
caterpillar.
modes
Fox eats-
and okay, so
Right?
seaweed goes to. Hold on. There's more.
does not.
I mean, we can have multiple.
I think that the eagle is the final
fire.
one because nothing eats.
That's exactly what I think.
Seaweed? That's awesome.
Geographic isolation.
Identify 4 carnivores. Eagle,
Crab.
fox.
Allopatric.
Does this have to be like
does.
And then this one-
Okay.
No, those are
Done.
Those ones would be the ones that eat the.
That's both. Omnivores both.
Oh. Which one's the one that? Oh,
Think of herbs.
Turn this in. I'm gonna get the other paper.
did I tell you I broke my glasses again?
I can't. Why not? I don't know. It's fun.
They're not.
I don't like it either.
I didn't even do anything too. I was fixing them because they they were like,
Is it like a certain
offset
key?
and because they're broken. So I literally started fixing and then they fell off my face and it like disconnected.
Click the 3 dots.
The bird is the omnivore because it eats the plant and the caterpillar.
We're going to.
I'm a genius one there.
Is it the caterpillar?
So that literally did not help. So actually, wait, that kind of helped.
There'll probably be one case study over.
What is a quantitary?
That's 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
What does that mean?
PHYCO.
It's just the fourth one.
PHYCO plankton.
Like, think of
Oh,
like
the
it as a,
eagle?
yeah, the fourth of like second.
Okay.
I don't know if nothing it's the fox. I think it's the fox and the eagle.
What do you mean?
I think it's the fox and the eagle.
But it's the third. 1, 2, 3. Instead of 1, 2, 3.
That doesn't
What is the producer? The
like
bush.
Isn't this fourth?
yeah, but it's just
Identify
means,
the primary
on top.
consumers. The
The fourth one.
eagle.
Oh, like this pyramid?
yeah.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Identify
Like,
the
it's
secondary
nothing
consumers.
Yeah, you're right. Eagle and
Oh, is that gonna? When were the cameras rolling? For 30 minutes.
It's been on. What are you talking about?
Oh, you just skipped a tab.
What? Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
I did not know it was being recorded.
Well, I don't. Well, you weren't
That's
because it was on me.
My voice.
Oh, yeah.
Stop recording. I don't think I said anything.
No, you didn't. No, it's fine.
30 minutes is kind of crazy.
Don't trust. I'll find when
Like
I
the
edit
second
some of
one?
these.
Like,
I'll find some funny bits and I'll make sure it's out of them all. I'll clip it.
Yeah, 'cause we already did
Secondary
these 3.
consumers.
This is the only one that
That would be the snake and the fox.
doesn't eat the.
Tuna.
Convert the food web to the first page into a pyramid of numbers.
Identify the
What?
Oh,
we have to ask.
the tertiary consumers.
Create your own food
Is that the
web
third tier
involves a
of consumers?
web.
Like the frogs and the bird and squirrel.
Include at least 6 organisms in your model and show. Okay.
Yeah.
So we just.
Babe, primary is what eats the bush.
What do you mean?
So primary would be caterpillar and squirrel.
Oh.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna do shark, swim, shrimp, not swim, shrimp, crab, because the crab can eat shrimp.
I'm gonna do whale.
Crab. And then would it be like seaweed?
And then frog and bird.
Does the tuna get eaten by the seal? No.
Identify the next one.
Okay, we put this
Which
on
would
our
be
notebook. I'm not doing that right now.
Biology.
Get off of camera. I had to give
Wait.
our teacher the thing.
Shrimp eats algae.
God forbid.
So next it would be the eagle, the snake, and the
Yeah, you are
fox.
forbidden. My God. I'm gonna forbid you to my birthday. You're uninvited. You were uninvited.
Am I invited to your birthday party?
Yes, Reagan. You can tattoo my foot again.
Yes. I
think
don't
he
have the
is
stickers
fish.
anymore. Or
Well, you need to find one that goes like, you're turning 16 or something.
yeah. Identify the.
You have your license. Girl, your birthday ain't even until like July. You're uninvited.
Yeah, your birthday's after mine, right?
Correct.
The whale eats.
Yeah.
I'm a youngin'. Wait, when are you born?
July 14th.
Yeah, I'm after.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't. So. So.
You're a few days after.
So frog and then
14,
bird,
27
and then what?
minus
Snake and then
14.
fox.
That is like 13 days.
Wait, I know that's.
I think.
Wait.
I actually did that math.
Yeah. Wait, Olivia. Yeah. Olivia.
But
Wait, so then for the secondary I did the frog and the bird, but then for the next one would it be the snake and the fox? Because I know that the last one has to be the eagle because he eats basically everything else. Ooh.
Do you want me to look up what the whale or
Why did you put eagle twice?
I'm helping you. Just write it
I,
down.
yeah, but I want to like know why.
Then figure it out.
large sharks?
No,
eat
but
whales.
I don't know
just
what
do, like,
the
a
words
great
mean.
Okay, secondary consumers, or these guys, right? The reason why eagle's up here is because the eagle eats the frog. And the snake also like eats all these guys. So it's also a third because it eats the frog.
You said the eagle's the third? Yes. No, it's not. It's the fourth. It's the top
what
of
I
the
was
food
saying.
chain. Nothing eats.
This is not for a grade. I don't care.
Okay. Eagle and fox are the fourth because nothing eats them. They're the top of the food chain.
Well,
The snake is the third because it's on the top of the food chain, but it gets eaten. The frog is the second one because
Look at we messed up.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
These three are the primary ones, so that just leaves the frog.
I don't care. This is not for a grade.
Things can
okay.
be more than one
Alright,
level.
I actually care. So this is the producer, and then the primary is the caterpillar, the bird, and the squirrel because they eat it.
Yeah.
And then the secondary is the frog and the bird because they eat the things that eat the bud.
Oh, that's why I don't.
Yeah, I missed
Okay.
the bird one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
And then the tertiary, whatever, is the snake
Either way,
because it eats these things that eat these things that eats
Yeah,
this.
but it is also eaten.
you put eagle
Yeah.
here,
Okay, and
and then
then
you put the one
the
that's above eagle over here on the next one,
quaternary
and
is
the next
the
one, and
eagle
then
and
you
the
keep going
fox.
Yes.
And 5-2 herbivores. Herbivores is where they eat meat and plants, right?
Herbivores? No, that's herb. Think of plants.
Okay, only plants. So that would be squirrel,
Here, wait, I have mine right here.
Omnivores.
Forgot.
squirrel, and
Where did you put the fox? Oh, look.
Well, mine's different than yours because you guys
identify a single omnivore.
just write down what
I'm just gonna.
Okay, producer. Second. Now, what the hell?
primary.
Four.
Open your. We need Chromebook for this assignment. Yes, open the Exploring Tropic Cascades
They
interactive.
convert the food web on the first page
I
into a
don't think
pyramid
Sophie's
of
okay
numbers.
Yo, when Reagan's editing this video, she's just gonna be like talking. It's just gonna be a crash out happening in the background.
Yeah.
Make sure you edit those
Yeah.
part.
I'll zoom into and
Make like smoke coming out of my ears.
I'll zoom into and be like, when people ask,
But I don't get anything.
I'm doing fantastic. I'm learning a lot.
Okay.
Why do you think there's more producers at the base of an
Create your
ecosystem?
own food web.
Because
Is it
there's
because it's
a lot
like? Is it because
in the
it's like
ecosystem.
like they don't really have any predators, right?
easier to reproduce.
They can.
convert the food web on.
No,
You
they
want-
just get,
oh,
like
to pyramid
eaten,
on
but like then
Yeah,
they
but
don't
you-
grow.
but-
Like they don't.
So, our producers are the most important thing in our.
They're so important.
Yes.
Because
Why?
they
Because they-
supply the base of all.
So
Right, because
why?
they're primary consumers. They can't eat anything.
If
there
they
are
collapses,
yes,
the producers
exactly.
need to be able to produce.
Yes, exactly. And then you get into secondary and tertiary. But the producers are going to set what is the limit on this ecosystem.
Like
Yeah.
a week. I feel like I don't. Everything that I once
1, 2,
barely
3, 4,
knew.
5,
Now
6, 7, 8.
What do you mean?
Well, we haven't done this since 7th grade.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay.
So where we've been is, what have we been doing? We've been talking about adaptations, right? And we've been talking about the individual organism and how that can change for speciation, right? Which is what's today's
I
topic.
liked the box thing that we did.
So you like
That was
genetics. So the genetics of individual species.
Now we're just putting the genetics with other
I
species.
think
Now we're getting into
So
that species in communication with the other species and how those relationships are going, which you guys kind of saw 3 different types of relationships.
7.
And we're expanding now into the ecosystem, into the bigger web.
Now we're looking at so many animals.
But now we're slowly trying to get into energy, how energy is being moved throughout the food web, food chain, all of it, so that we can dive back into the individual organism to talk about cellular
Well, we're
respiration.
going.
We're getting bigger, we're getting smaller, we're getting bigger, we're getting smaller.
What are we doing?
So once we get to
I feel like we should
energy,
get gradually.
include
yeah,
Start small, start low.
So we're gonna go into producers regarding photosynthesis, because without photosynthesis you have no producers.
You have nothing.
And then primary consumers without cellular respiration, you don't have those.
What is that? Is
We're
that
gonna
when
talk
the
about
cells breathe? Like
Breathe,
respiration?
yes, but they're breaking down energy and producing energy. So, but in order to do that, we're gonna do our yeast sourdough lab. So that's how we get there.
food web.
We are making yes, but we can't get there until we understand how energy is moved.
A
The big part of energy, and then we get into the smaller part of energy, which is yeast.
for lake.
real small, but they are alive. So, and they're all around you.
Is that why, like, when you let the dough rest, it, like,
It's supposed to, yeah. Whether you're using commercial yeast or whatever. Yes, because they are going to eat the sugar and the flour.
yeah.
They are going to fart out oxygen.
Is that why it's, like, gassy after?
Yes.
Like, they
Yeah.
punch it and it
Yeah. But you do this too. But yes, exactly.
I do.
Okay.
I can't. As soon as it's, like, up here, it just comes out.
Stop. You gotta think before you speak.
I
Yo, wait,
can't.
what did she say? She was talking about like the yeast like gets rid of gas like a fart, and she goes, yeah, you do it too, but like it's like she goes, yeah, I do that.
I didn't mean to.
Hey, that's what we use.
Yeah.
Pop off.
Crazy. Okay, so P
So we need to do the
You put this up.
T O P L
It's still recording. I was playing.
K T,
That's a pretty good drawing.
and then
Are you doing like a? What
No,
are you
this is how
doing?
you
2,
I'm just gonna start asking.
3.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Don't just
Instead of
assume.
yelling.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. How gentle you are. Unlike some people.
Krill.
Stop it!
Wait, how many layers do I need?
Because it's like the sea otter, the sea urchin, and the
Cod.
and therefore you're gonna knock over my radioactive battery acid. Yo, if you drink like the actual, like the original flavor of Monster, it not only has like more bright and green liquid than that, it tastes like battery acid.
Tuna.
Hey, if you were a Monster fan, you called this thing
Yes.
battery acid. I know.
Beautiful.
Next.
Okay. After this, that's it. Beautiful.
A food chain with these?
Next, alright, then I have to put this into my notebook. Am I gluing it or just taping it?
Abby, you can do whatever you want. As
I just
long
put it
as
in my
it's
folder.
there. That's
Whoa.
Went to the gym on Saturday and I'm still so sore.
Yo, put those
Did I
away.
do
Yeah. Is that all? Good job, team. Thank you.
Wait, you
What?
No.
damn.
We got 30 minutes left. Fucking. This class dress.
William Stack is off my quarters. Just asked him how tall he was and he said 5'11" and 3/4.
My boyfriend's height. He's 5'8".
Yeah, my dad's 5'11" and 3/4. He's not my dad's height.
He is not your dad's height.
He's not my dad's height.
What are we doing? I didn't even read the question.
No, he's not. No, he's not. It's a lie. He's not.
I'm trying to read. What about the design of the area data on the front lines of the data about environments that lack other population society and Give me this.
Is there tape? I need tappa. Wait a minute. No, I need a stapler.
I don't know.
Where does she hide?
Well, an
Positive
environment
and negative. I didn't know. I thought we weren't on energy. I thought we were on the triangle.
She has a staple up there? She probably does.
How can it be negative to get
population,
food?
that means that there's going to be more sea urchins.
Whoa.
I'll wait.
Yeah, you'll wait.
I'll wait.
Yeah, that's right.
Lily, you're gonna die.
What is the negative?
It's the kelp to the sea otter,
Okay, got it.
because the kelp is not like the direct source of protein. Yo, watch your hands. You're gonna break something. It's gonna hit someone. It's for the bit. It's for the bit.
What is that? When you're done, I'll be set up a measure. Measure you guys. And put it on the wall.
5 p.m. I can't do 5.
Do 10. Oh my god, we do.
Yeah. You know what? Ooh.
A food chain.
Oh, give me that link. I need that clip.
I'll clip it.
Okay, I
The
did
design of
this,
the energy pyramid on the front.
and now we're doing whatever
on the
this
front is challenged by the hunter. I swear to God.
What?
What about this design? We had. What
I
did
should
you guys do?
rarely email him one thing going like, why did you write it like this? What?
Console.
I don't know.
I was actually
did it
doing
like
We
that.
don't know.
I didn't do that part.
Pythagorean theorem.
Where did food chain of this?
Stop messaging me.
Isn't it just this piece?
Legit.
He's like,
Yeah, this is a food pyramid.
On the front, it's challenged by the data about the
I
that lacks
actually had
No, that's it.
advisory in the
That's a web between, yeah.
based on this information explain why
no, it
the
was like
system would be sustainable. Okay, it would not be sustainable because the sea urchin population would get too high and then they would run out of food and then boom, everything would die. Not right that down. For the bars. Okay.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. What about
Wait,
the
are we
design
keeping this in our
of
folders now that it's
area
done?
on the front is
I've been keeping it in my
challenged by the
phone.
data about environments that lack sea otter populations. Revise your model.
About the design of the energy pyramid on the front is challenged by the data about the environments that lack sea otters population. Revise your model of space.
So if there was no sea otters?
Yeah.
Okay, so the model
With a partner or a small group.
No, that's not.
Can I join you guys' group? Guys.
no, it's up front, but I have a glass.
There's 2 other people that would love your company.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh, that was that.
I need to. I need.
Do yourself. Fine. No, she can join our group.
No.
For
Yeah.
the bit.
Revise your model in the space below.
Sophie, you don't want me part of your
Explain
group?
whether
Be
this
part of it.
Because we're on question 6 and
It
you're just
wouldn't be
hopping
sustainable because there
in,
would
not
be
doing
too
half
many
of the
sea
packet, and
urchins
I'm not.
they
You
wouldn't
literally
have
did
a
2
predator.
questions.
They would eat
No.
too much kelp, and then there would
the
be no
entire
more kelp.
company.
That's 2 questions.
Again, that was 3.
Dude, it starts on number 4.
Well, you didn't do these ones. Do the wrong one.
I don't know what it's asking.
Okay, neither did you. You have to figure it out. Use your big brain. You're smart.
It would not be sustainable.
Yes, you do.
I wish my hair does open things and cascade, and I don't know why it does it.
Girl, I wish my hair
It's
did
cute.
that. One
I
side.
wish I had some sort of fluff. Instead, I got.
No, I don't, like, it's just this part though, it's just this part. So like this side goes like in and then this one goes sticks up.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, this side like goes this way, and this side's like.
everything.
How did
Yeah,
the
so no
disappearance?
matter how much I cut it,
How did the
it looks
disappearance
like
of
it's
sea
just
otters
dry
be
hair, but
classified
it's
by in the kelp forest? Explain how the species outside of the 3 above were affected by the disappearance of sea otters. Use specific evidence from the interactive. Let's take a breath. What is going on?
They're measuring how tall he is because each word. I swear to God.
Are
Okay, you can keep writing and we'll just draw.
I thought it was 5'8". Wait, what do you think?
He's up.